on cold starts, I'm getting a fuel leak in here. What is this?
Having begun my journey as a complete novice, I rode my motorcycle across North America, Ireland, and the UK. From Europe, it'll be an adventure down to Cape Town. We'll head back up to the Middle East, and from there it'll be Asia and down to Australia. New Zealand's southernmost drivable point will mark the end of my trip. I'm calling it the Big Spiral, and this is Act 5, A Journey Through Europe.
All right, good morning from southern France. Just leaving my little Airbnb cottage on the farm here. When I came in, I didn't really see anything that was here, but actually, it's just this tiny little farm village in the countryside, and I just want to show you this old part of it. It is really cool. Look at this old village, and it actually gets super narrow here. Here, I'll turn right here. The horses have been through here already. Isn't this so cool? I guess it's garbage day. Everybody's got their garbage out today. But these buildings must be, I have no idea how old they are, but they gotta be pretty old. Cool. It is so cool. And there's actually like a castle there, or a chateau. I think in French they call the castles are chateaus. But it's a private residence. But yeah, I can see why southern France is so popular. You always hear about it, but I didn't really realize what it was like until I got here. Anyways, we're just outside of Nîmes, something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in French. And yeah, so today we're actually going to kind of follow the coast, and we're gonna cross the Pyrenees. So we'll do a little off-road in the Pyrenees, and we'll enter Spain. And yeah, once we get to Spain, there'll be a couple things I want to see there, but actually I'm excited for the Pyrenees. I've heard Spanish off-road is really good, but it can also be really technical. So we'll see how it goes. I've heard a bit of a mix. I'm not sure exactly how difficult it'll be, but yeah, should be good. But we're starting fairly early today. What time is it? 8:30. Because it is a fair distance still to Spain, and I've already booked accommodation there. France is quite a bit cheaper than Spain in terms of accommodation. So I tried to pick something cheap in Spain, and that just pushes me to go a little further, basically, because there wasn't too many so-called cheap places. But yeah, anyways, excited for Africa. Actually, I was looking at places in Africa, and accommodation is so cheap there. It's really wild how cheap it is in Africa compared to Europe. So, but yeah, it's actually quite brisk this morning, but it should warm up a bit as we go through the day. Yeah, there's actually a bit of condensation. I haven't seen that in a while. There's been condensation on the ground. So, but this part of France is so arid. Like it's popular because it's just, you know, it's such a nice warm place to live. It's a bit like California or something, you know. Yeah, these little French towns are so gorgeous. Time to support the French highway system here a little bit. All right, Barcelona. That's cool, right? All right. Before we continue, I just wanted to check one other thing. Let's park here. Put it in neutral. Yeah, so on cold starts, I'm getting a fuel leak in here. So I think it's this fuel hose, and it's going to the injector, I think. Yeah, I think just when it's cold, it leaks. It leaks pretty bad, actually. And then it gets better. And then the other thing I want to check is my oil. Oh, the engine's running though. Let me turn the engine off. Okay, yeah, there's still oil in there. So if you remember, I had that oil leak that I tried to fix in the Netherlands with a new output shaft seal. And well, it didn't work. It leaked after, so yeah, it's still been leaking. I've been topping it off. It's not a showstopper, but it's just annoying, you know, like I don't want it to leak. So I've shipped a bunch of parts ahead of me to a friend's place in southern Spain. So I'm gonna attempt to try to fix it again at his place. But yeah, I just have to really have to stay on top of the oil because it is slowly leaking out. So, and sometimes when it doesn't leak, you start to worry because like you're like, oh, does that mean there's no oil in there anymore? But it has been a little bit intermittent. Anyways, still a little to go. I'm just basically heading straight to the Pyrenees here. I think things will start to get interesting there. Oh, I'm in Spain now. I believe that's country number 16. Cool. Well, we found ourselves in the Spanish countryside, and we're heading towards some dirt into the mountains, the Pyrenees. The Pyrenees are basically a set of mountains that are basically form along the border of Spain and France. It's quite nice here, isn't it? Alright, so we found the dirt, and oh man, the conditions are amazing. The dirt is amazing. It's hero dirt. Yeah, the road surface is amazing here because it's just essentially sand and no gravel or anything. It's just so nice. Just gotta watch out for the rain ruts a little. Oh, there's like a house here. So cool. And a pool. I really thought I was in the middle of nowhere, but there's a pool here. And I'm riding right next to it. Oh, and they're selling ice cream. Well, maybe it's closed right now, but... Wow, this is so cool. Completely different vibe from the rest of Europe. Completely different vibe. Well, now it's getting a little more rough and tumble, I guess. Is that what you would say? A little more wild. Whoop. Oh yeah, it's getting hard. can tell already the riding is going to be awesome in Spain. This is great. Whew. Definitely getting interesting. Climbing, 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 climbing. Oh yeah. Whew. And getting to the top here, so it's getting rougher. Oh yeah, I think this is the top, isn't it? All right, time to descend. I imagine this is going to be similar to the climb. I don't know. So far, not so bad. If you look at this map, I just have endless switchbacks coming up. Oh, now it's getting rocky, isn't it? Oh, that looks rough. In these lower spots, there's a bit more clay. And I just got to be a little bit more careful in these areas with clay because it tends to be slippery. Oh, I think we're crossing a creek here. Oh yeah. Alright, I guess that means we're at the bottom of the hill now, broadly speaking. And now I guess we're probably going to climb for a bit. Wow. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna go slow because I have no idea what's under. Okay, I think it's okay. It's concrete. It's just not draining. Oh, there's a whole village here. Just when you think you're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I think we're going in there. Across from this old church is so cool. Alright, in here. Alright, I think we got a creek coming up. Oh, wow. Cool. It's concrete, so. It's a lot more wet on this side. It must be in, I don't know, the opposite of a rain shadow. Not quite at the top yet. Whew. Beautiful forest in here. It's just so dense and lush. Oh, what a road. What a road. Oh man, this is awesome. Castle over there. So cool. It's so cool. Just out of the forest and into this little Spanish town. It's the absolute best. This is the absolute best. Oh, this way. Oh. This car's here. Oh, maybe it's like this. God, this is the best, isn't it? No, okay. I have no idea what's going on. I think I have to go left then. Getting lost. Noticing all these stripy flags. Is this? I'm not sure what that is. Is that the Catalan flag? Oh, off-road again. Perfect. You end up in that town and then immediately off-road again. It's perfect, isn't it? Oh, this is a lot of clay. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, very muddy. It's not super slippery. I'm being very cautious, but Back and stepping it. Oh, that's quite the hill. I'm trying to decide left or right. I think probably left. More traffic. If I go right, then I might slide into that ditch there. If it was dry, I'd probably go faster, but I just, I don't want to slip out and... a lot more rocks here. A bit safer now. More grip. Back in, stepping out a little. It's so fun. I gotta say, the riding in Spain is the best in Europe so far. I really liked Italy. Like, man, the views in Italy are just insane. But I think the riding is more varied here. Keeps you on your toes a little more. Oh. Electrified fence. First fence in a long time. I'm getting flashbacks of the UK. Oh, cows. Yes. This is why there's a fence. Oh, that's a cute cow, but really big. Oh. It seems... I don't know, is it a bad idea to go down that? It could be. Because I see there's a road here just past this log. Maybe I'll just see if I can get around it by going this way. Oh, honestly, I think this is probably a bad idea. There's kind of an old road there. This is probably like a cow track, you know? Like... Oh. There's like a road there. You get there. Okay, I'll probably go that way. That's gonna take me back to that road. Oh, this might work out. Oh, there's more trees down here. Let me just check the other side. I could probably roll over this log. Oh yeah. The log is super slippery though, so it's gotta be careful on that. Okay. Oh yeah. Got over the log. I'm stuck on this tree here. Okay. Hopefully there's no more things down. I'm getting closer, back to the main road again, getting close. Okay. Oh, there's a chain there. Oh, you can go around that. Oh yeah, I made it back to the road. Sweet. Oh, I made it around. Nice. Alright, so the next place we're gonna go to, I'm kind of excited about. It's called, don't quote me on this, Castillo Follet de la Roca. And it looks so cool. I've seen pictures, it looks so cool. And yeah, I think you'll like this. This is pretty amazing actually. Oh, there it is. That's where we're going there. Oh, it's so cool. It's this village built on the edge of this cliff, this basalt bluff. Castillo Follet de la Roca. So de la Roca would be like of the rock or something. And Castillo is castle in Spanish, I believe. But I don't know what the Castillo Follet it means, but oh, I can't. Let me just translate that. Except for goods and services. Oh, I'm not a goods and service, am I? Okay. Well then I'm just gonna park and I'm gonna walk. All right, let's go for a bit of a walk. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, I can see why they don't allow traffic down here, because it's basically just a dead end. And yeah, you just have a traffic jam if people coming out and back all the time. So. Look at this street. It's so cool. So basically what's happening is the cliff is really narrow on both sides. And but they decided to build here anyways. And so that means all the streets are just super narrow and all the houses are really just squished in. Yeah, it just creates like a really, and it seems to get more narrow the further you go down, it looks like. So people have inhabited this place for over 1,000 years, and I suppose they've been building up and adding to it ever since. And yeah, it has so much character. Like, look at these walls. How many years ago did someone hand place each one of those rocks? On the church at the end there. And then you get over here and you have this modern bridge. Well, that was it's so cool. Like, you know, modern times, people are not going to build on a cliff like that, but back in the day, they're like, hey, good view up here. So, yeah, I don't know, it's maybe I'm just like a silly Canadian, but you know, we don't get anything like that in Canada, you know. So, but anyways, I have to get to my Airbnb. It's still a bit away now, so I'm just gonna hop on the highway and I'll see you at the Airbnb. And yeah. Oh, I suppose this is where I'm staying. Oh, this way. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get into this Airbnb.
Hi. Hi. We made it to Spain. Do you want a quick tour of the apartment? All right, let's quick tour. All right, so this is actually like the biggest apartment I've ever had. And just to be clear, this was also the cheapest one I could find. And I get it's cheap because they're off the beaten path, I suppose. But yeah, this is atypical. I should say it's atypical. But here, let me show you a few things. All right, yeah. So I have this giant table all to myself. It's great for working on the laptop. Look, I have a fireplace. Actually, there's two. This is like a wood burning stove too. Here's the bathroom shower. Okay, there's that'll sleep 3 people there. Then we got this room. This will sleep another person. Skis on the wall, and then yeah, and this will sleep 2 people too. So it's pretty big. And then yeah, this is the kitchen, and that's pretty good too, right? And then I also noticed the lady that rents the place will make you a beautiful dinner. So I may have to take her up on that because it looks like a seafood dinner for like €10, which can't be that bad. Actually, I already went grocery shopping, and groceries are probably like milk was like a quarter of the price than it was in France here. It's a lot cheaper, and meat cheaper as well. Yeah, everything was cheaper. So I got like food for the next 3 days for like €10. So yeah, accommodation's more expensive, but food is cheaper in Spain. So yeah, but anyways, the day was awesome today. Really, I think the riding in Spain is probably, well, it's the best so far in Europe, I think. It was so varied and so interesting and kept changing all the time, which I really appreciate. Okay, maybe the views in Italy. The views are pretty unbelievable in Italy. Like riding up those passes and stuff, it's pretty hard to beat that. But in terms of just pure riding, I think it might be better here, I think. Yeah, it is really fun. Also cool to see that cliffside castle village. Like, yeah, I eat that stuff up. I'm like, I always do a lot of research before I like go out on a day, and I like mark a few things. I'm like, I mark the kind of want to go like red, and the really want to go one's blue on my little map. And that one was blue. And it was definitely worth going. It was really cool, I think. And it definitely suited itself to the drone, I think, because yeah, when you walk through, it's good. But with the drone, you see so much more, and you get the perspective about the whole thing, I think. So maybe we'll just go to the map quick. Okay, so we started just north of Nims. I'm not sure how you say that. Nims, and then I took the highway here because I wanted to make some time. And then as soon as I crossed into Spain,
I basically made a beeline straight into the Pyrenees here, and then I don't know exactly where I went. And then I end up, I don't know, like something like this. And now I am here. And then also, Spain is our 16th country. So that's pretty cool. And also here is the little town I'm in is called Navas. And it's actually a funny little town. It's really small, but it's really built up into apartment blocks, like the whole thing. I think that's fairly typical for Spain. But yeah, it's like a small town, but like really like vertical, I guess. So I'll show you what I mean by vertical. So I'm on actually the 4th floor here. And yeah, that's the view. And if you look down here, there's a little cowie right there. And well, I always worry a little bit about parking on the street, but the lady that runs this Airbnb said it should be okay. So yeah, she's like, it's a very quiet town, so should be good. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. It always feels good when you know you had a good day and you know it's a decent video, and you can say thanks for watching the video, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have a link onto the screen to either another video that you might like or the next video in the series. I also have a link to my Patreon. Thank you to all my patrons for helping to support my journey. And if you'd like to help support my journey, I'd love to have you over on Patreon. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.